Let's do it.
So that was goofy. All right, so call heads or tails.
Heads.
It is heads. You'll probably what? Defend first.
I will defend first. Yes.
All right. Do you want
It's
to?
like-
me to shuffle again?
It's like looking in the mirror. Let's just shuffle for like 2 seconds and maybe a cut or something.
Got it. I've had an issue right now where like my rares just keep sticking together, and it's really
Yeah.
So I like before.
Well, I don't think top loaders were designed to be shuffled. It's really one of the bigger.
I don't think so either. But what I've been doing is instead of because before what I was doing was like I was stacking all of the rares, very rares, like on top, and then all the cores. I've now like intermixed the cards before I even shuffle, just to try and get rid of that.
You almost have to like pre-randomize before you shuffle. Okay, we're ready?
Yes, sir. I attack stamina.
I'll attack skill.
Deny. Aura.
Accept.
Whoop.
25.
I got 24. I was going to call TTT, and then I was just
Oh, yeah, you would have got. It's like it's too early.
It's just too early. All right, so you got
All right,
an aura.
3 aura off the bat.
Yes, sir. And now you on the attack.
All right, on the attack. Let's go aura.
Deny. Stamina.
Accept.
You got that eel?
Your favorite.
I was trying to bring it back to skill.
Yeah.
Just to try it out. All right, so you got 2 stamina. Nice.
That was personal. Not for me, but the eel. I'm sure the eel felt a little bit of redemption.
He probably does. I talk a lot of shit on the eel. I talk a lot of shit on the eel. Let me attack stamina.
Let me attack skill.
Deny. Aura.
Total score.
90.
74. Oh, man, you got me, buddy.
Nice.
Dang.
Whew,
Well played.
I pulled you away. I pulled you away from
Yeah.
the strength.
1-1-1.
All right, you got the attack. Yeah, let me move these things up so you can see everything.
All right. It's me, huh?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's do. What are the blue ones again?
So these are aura, stamina.
Got it. So it's the same way from my view.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I
Thank
didn't
you.
have
Sorry.
any- I didn't have any yellow. I didn't have any yellow
It's all good.
chips.
It's all good. Let's go with aura.
Deny. Stamina.
Deny skill.
Accept.
25.
25. Hey,
All right. This is where the game gets wild. These tie pots.
Yes. So I was working on a couple things, and this is a little bit of alpha. So I'm working with Dale on a different, on some like cards to use in where like you don't get the pot, but you have to power up your spell card with your gems, or with one of your wizard cards. So I'm calling them spell casts.
Oh.
So you can either power them up with this, with like a gem, or power them up with like a hollow wizard.
Oh, I got a whole bunch of wizard cards, man. So sign me up for whenever. Yeah.
So anyhow, that's something that we're working on. There's like a bunch of different variations.
That's awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
You retain the attack.
Let's go stamina.
Deny. TTT.
Oh, TTT. Dang. 71.
91.
All right. So you got 222. Oh, and you get the thing. Oh, man.
Yes.
Well played.
All those. All right.
All right, so you were stacked.
And then my TTT is used.
All right. You're up, correct?
Yeah. I attack
All right.
Aura.
I'll attack stamina.
Deny skill.
Accept.
25.
25.
Ooh, 3 into there.
All right. This is it, man. I lose a skill, it's over.
All right. Still my attack. Go stamina.
TTT.
Very rare.
108.
Good call.
Yeah. Whew.
Took out my heart pick, though.
I know.
And then you get 1 of each.
So I've got 3, 4, and I can't see the numbers. Yeah, there we go. I got 3, 4, and 3. Is that what that is? Sorry.
Yeah, so you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 4, 3. Yes.
4, 4, 3, and you've got 5 in the middle, right? 5 of the
Yeah.
still.
1, 2, 3.
All right.
Yep. You have a much
Alrighty.
approached on your side.
Well, it don't matter, man. You're there. You're almost there. Okay. I'm attacking, correct?
Yep.
Aura.
Accept. 25.
25.
Nice goat.
All right, thank you.
My goat just came in the mail. It literally just came in the mail.
Nice.
My wife just brought it in. That was the card.
So cool. It's the coolest card.
It's
I
the
think.
card that I was missing.
Ooh. All right.
We tied on that, right?
We tied on that. Yeah, it was the first. Yeah, it was just one.
Good.
Aura. All right. Who's attacking? Oh, I'm still attacking. Got it. Okay.
Yep, still you.
Aura.
Deny. Stamina.
Deny skill.
Accept. Oh, you were flipping your card before.
Oh, look at that.
Well played.
It's been shocking how many times it's been Persian on Persian core in the past couple weeks.
Yeah. Cat on cat. It ain't good.
All right. Stamina.
Deny. Skill.
Accept.
25.
25.
Nice card.
Yeah.
The burglar and admiral are very similar guys.
They're like cousins.
So that's, well, we don't have enough skill to go in
Yeah. This is about to. All right, still me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Aura.
Deny. Skill.
Accept. Got a 25.
25.
Oh, your guy came through.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
A lot of skill out there.
a lot of skill out there.
A lot of skill out there.
It's me again. All right. Aura.
Accept.
24.
24.
We tied.
Yep. Nice. Tying on a 24 is like winning the lottery.
I know, it is. It's me again, huh?
Oh, wait, we need one of those in there.
Yeah, we need one of those. Stamina.
Deny. Skill.
Deny. Aura.
My man wants to go total. That was a quick call. I know you're running very rares. We'll go total. Fuck it. Let me roll the dice. You got a very rare?
108.
I knew it.
Unbelievable, man.
I knew it. It was a quick call. I should have. What you?
Yeah.
We would have tied. It didn't matter.
I had 24. What did you have?
I had 24. Yeah. So
Yeah, we would
pushed
have
that.
tied.
And then next card, I had a Phoenix. What'd you get?
Next card, I had another. Yeah, so I guess it's the shuffle thing. All my stuff was at the bottom.
Yeah, there it is. Ah, good
And
game,
then I
man.
had a-
I appreciate you.
Good game, man. That was
So
I was nervous.
So I'm curious, like something
Yeah.
that I just called out right there was like when you do the quick call on the third one, almost like just ready to make it happen to go total. I've noticed that when somebody quick calls the third one, they're sort of ready to go total.
Yeah, in that case, yeah. Now, you called me on that, right? So that was consciously done, right? To make you think. Now, see, you took that step, but some people might be like, oh, man, like maybe he was sitting on an eel and he just played his hand right to get to that final 25. Like, it just depends on what you put me on. And you put me on exactly what I had, which is awesome.
The thing about it is I knew that both of your cats played, your goat played, your eel was already played, so I knew we weren't worried about that. Like, that's what I mean. Whenever you show me the cards, I'm thinking, like, what's already been played. Now, where that doesn't help is on the reshuffle. However, like, until the reshuffle happens, it's an interesting play. To know the cards that have been played, counting my odds against that, having a 24 to go push, but then I knew, personally, that a lot of my rares have already been played. So I'm like, well, I don't have much else ready to go because it sucked too because the only thing that I really had to go against you was that Motivated Monster, and he came out my very first card.
Yeah, first card. So
I mean, that is just a rough stitch for sure.
The other thing is, and not saying that you had an advantage in this, but like you kind of knew what my cards were because I've talked about, hey, I've done very rares, whatever, and I didn't know what you had. So I didn't know if you had a spec in there. I wonder if another variation of the rules going forward is instead of just shuffling, but maybe you show the opponent what your deck is, right? So everyone's starting out on an even, right? So I know, okay, you know what? Ron has a spec in there somewhere. So like if I just get unlucky, or if I see that all he has are rares, I'm like, dude, like I'm in a good spot. I wonder if that's the next iteration of level the playing field, or both people just go in blind and you don't know what the other person's has.
Or and you go in blind, but you can stack your deck how you want to.
Right.
No shuffling. You just stack it how you want to. That's an interesting play as well.
Yeah. Well, my one experience with that, which was at the takeover night, was horrible because I was out the first round. So
I got spanked by the child. Killer, they called him.
Oh yeah, he was.
And then I watched him rip open a box on, I think it was Josh's stream the other night.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Well, this keeps me undefeated, man. That was in the back of my head on that last one where you were trying to figure out whether to call the aura. I was like, this could be
the one.
Could be it. But I'm doing the math here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then I beat Tom 4-0. That's 10. I'm 11-0, man.
11-0. Keep it up.
This is crazy.
Keep it up.
The pressure just keeps mounting, man.
I'm just gonna open it on stream with you, or on this with you.
Oh, sweet.
So maybe if I can get this thing open. Looking for my razor blade, I don't see it. I don't see it locally. That's all right. We got the tape off, so we're gonna open up this.
The goat.
The goat.
Very cool.
Yeah, I ended up making a deal on it. I had to trade a couple cards, but I think it's worth it. Like if you're gonna play in these tournaments, you have to have this card. In my opinion.
There's only 555. I mean, that's you can't get around that.
Yeah.
You know.
Right. They didn't mess around on this one.
Which is good. You appreciate
this is a box in a box.
Yeah. The nuclear shower protection. Like
the only thing is like I take the risk of getting excited and tearing the card.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
All right.
So the question for you is: Are you before? Oh, very nice. What's the number?
It is $3.95 at a 555.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So holding it in your hand, you know, a month ago or 2 months ago, people would have been like, "This is awesome because it's like an awesome card or it completes my collection." But like now, there's a third factor, which is like, I'm excited to put this in my game deck. Like, what of those three emotions? Like, what excites you the most holding it? To be like, you can play with it, it's a collectible, or it completes your set.
Man, what's the better of all of those? I think playing.
Not so much better. Yeah, just like what excites you the most is probably.
I'm most excited to play with it.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm so excited to have that now in the deck. It's another 25. I just think that it's really important to have as many as you can, and now I have all the ones that you can possibly have inside of my deck. And that was really important to me.
Yeah.
And now I
can imagine there's a feeling of like going into battle without the hostile deck.
I could take that.
Yeah.
See ya. Get out of here. Fucking 24s across. Like, they come up at the most inopportune times.
I know.
Literally came up with you with 3 skill on the line. And I'm like, bruh, really?
Yeah.
This is where we're at? Like, I lost against Rick Dog because I had 24s come up across the board. I called on a nifty narwhal, and he had a goat or something. I'm pretty sure, it was a goat.
So in that case, right, because it sounds like you have the same mindset as me, or like a 24 is iffy and a 23 might not get you anything. It's like, I've just taken the loss. I look at the board and I'm like, what does my opponent not have a lot of gems of?
Yeah.
And I'll just call that first, almost hoping that you call me on it.
Oh, yeah. No, totally. The problem is there was a tie bank. And like that's what spurred my brain into action. Talking with Rarity Dale was like, bro, we need to like just come up with some cards that blocks the ability for that person just to win immediately. Like, it's going to cost me some gems, so there's going to be a little bit of stakes involved. But like, I'm going to sacrifice what I currently have to possibly win because I know like there's more cards coming up in my deck. And there's just more strategy involved with that.
And your goal is to like lengthen the game or have the game just not be so reliant on like the
heavy
tie.
It's so heavy on the tie bank. And then it becomes
one version of it is like instead of 3 aura going in there, it's just 1. Like whatever the last thing was, it's just 1 gem.
Yeah, that's
instead of 2 or 3.
Yeah, I sort of like that too.
If the goal is just to like not have the stakes be so high.
Yeah, it's not so much to lengthen the game. It's just more so like, I don't know. But then I think there's a lot to be considered, and I think the more hands that you play with different types of rules will show you what's the optimal or what's more fun, or I don't know.
Well, another version of it is the ratio, right? If you're playing to 7 and one tie literally puts just under 50% of what's winning there. Like maybe that's the thing. Maybe we're not playing to 7 anymore. We're playing to 20 or something.
Sure.
Now all of a sudden, but I think, yeah, I get it, right? Like you win one thing, the next thing there's a tie,
and I'm out.
And let's say it goes back to Aura. You're over in 3 matches just because like you're playing to 7.
Yep.
So.
No, I agree. Well, Rahul, thank you so much.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd like to plug in before we part?
No. No, this is really good, man. I think, just a little bit about day one quickly is like, I know why you and I were jamming on the growth hacking piece so well is that's kind of what we do. We've talked about this pretty openly that, people who get into Web3 communities, NFTs, whatever, got any of us into this world, they're generally risk takers, they're generally entrepreneurs, they're generally looking to, not put all their eggs in one basket, and they have a bunch of really, really cool ideas. And we've just seen in the past 10 years or so, called the Shark Tank effect, people get an idea, and all of a sudden they feel like the next thing they need is money to build out a team or build an app or whatever. And our whole thing at day one is like, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do that doesn't cost money, that you can ship and test at pretty low risk, low cost. And so we've just basically built a club, an entrepreneurs club. We've been fortunate to have almost like 100 Veefriends community members in it. And so, again, reach out to me on Twitter, Discord, LinkedIn, whatever. But if anybody's interested, they've got a business idea, they're trying to get it off the ground, hit me up.
Heck yeah. And I will make sure that I link all of your ats inside of the show notes. But if you do want to hit him on Twitter, it's Rahul B Tweets, right? With his Z at the end. So.
No, not with a Z. That's AT. Although, do we have to change it to Rahul B X's now? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Who knows?
Whatever. BXs. Maybe that's it. I think we're still tweeting. All right, Rahul. Thank you so much, my friend. Until next time.
Take care. This was awesome. Have a good one.